PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Time to talk a little weather. This is the Weather Xtreme video for Tuesday, the 21st of July. Again this morning, record lows across parts of the Deep South, but humidity values will begin to creep back later today. Let's look out the window this morning. Feels so good. Many spots are in the 50s. That's the view coming from Clanton down in Chilton County. And note, there are some relatively thin mid-level clouds out there, especially over West Alabama. That's kept temperatures up over the western third of the state, but elsewhere, a lot of 50s are showing up this morning. Here's a Jasper sky cam. Always good-looking shot there. That's the view coming from the King Building. And from the beautiful campus of the University of Montevallo, that's our sky cam down in Montevallo in Shelby County. Water vapor satellite shot. The trough is beginning to weaken over the east. Big thunderstorm complex rolling out of the Plain States. We'll keep an eye on that thing. But yeah, we look good this morning. Look at Gadsden, 55. Anniston, 57. Birmingham tying the record based on that observation at 61. And again, more than likely, in between the hourly obs, will break that. And we'll get the full report coming up at 7. We'll put a list of lows in the blog later this morning. But again, that is just so nice for July. Boy, look at all the active convection. Looks like a little MCV, mesoscale convective vortex there near Tulsa. Pretty mean-looking bow echo approaching Fort Smith and Fayetteville, Arkansas. And a severe thunderstorm watch along the Red River of Texas and Oklahoma for big storms not too far from Wichita Falls. And we might see some showers in here as early as tonight. The convective outlook got a slight risk of severe weather today from parts of the Texas Hill Country into southwest Arkansas near Texarkana and over to Shreveport. That includes Dallas-Fort Worth. And also a slight risk up north for parts of Pennsylvania to areas just west of Washington, D.C. No severe weather problems here. We'll be dry during the day today. And the QPF chart, this is rain valid through Saturday evening at 7. Numbers are coming up here. This is suggesting rains of 1 to 2 inches across our state. Heaviest north of here. And again, the forecast a little muddy, quite frankly, over the next 5 days. We still believe that perhaps tomorrow could offer the best coverage of showers and storms. And beyond that, confidence drops off a bit. Tropics. Tropical wave is in the far eastern Caribbean, and boy, that thing's going to have a really hard time because of this. 50 knots of wind shear down through there, all across the Caribbean. That's just going to make it tough for that thing to survive. There's the modeling, and most of the models lose it down there south of Hispaniola over the next day or two. And the ones that hang on to it offer different solutions. And again, I just don't know if that thing can survive. We'll watch it, but in the short term, it's really not much of a factor. So let's look at the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock today. And you can see we've still got fairly low heights over us and pretty good-looking vortmaxes up there in northern Arkansas. And down below that at midday, we've got a surface low developing near Fayetteville and Fort Smith with a band of showers and storms down through the Arklatex and really Arklamis region. And we think that those could be easing in here, maybe even late this afternoon over West Alabama. Places like Vernon and Fayette and Aliceville could see a shower late today, but we will certainly mention a chance of showers tonight. Now, tomorrow, the surface low moves up to near Indianapolis, and the trailing front is coming in here. And this run is all of a sudden slower. You know, the run we showed you yesterday pushed the front through here with a good round of showers and storms Wednesday, and then drier air. Well, all of a sudden, this run says, wait a minute, maybe not. It's got the front still Wednesday north and west of the state, and Thursday it just kind of stalls out in here, which would suggest some risk of a shower or storm. Now, obviously not much if this is right. And pretty much the same deal Friday. That looks relatively dry. So for now, we're not going to change anything. We've got a pretty good chance of showers and storms in there tomorrow, and then only a small chance on Thursday and Friday. And then over the weekend on Saturday, look at that deep vortex near Chicago. I mean, it's like they're not having a summer up there. Hot weather over the southwest, and again, that's going to be responsible for another surface boundary coming down this way. The surface low on Saturday is near Green Bay. Still, Saturday looks relatively dry on this run, and then Sunday, the front knocks on the door and we turn wetter. So if you buy this run, the better opportunity of showers and storms this weekend will be on Sunday. And this time the front really doesn't have enough push to make it below Interstate 20. It's got the thing stalling out near Birmingham. And again, we'll maintain some risk of scattered showers and storms. And Tuesday of next week looks relatively moist. Let's go into Voodoo Land. This is the 5th of August, the end of the forecast. And, every run out here looks different. The ones we showed you yesterday had this big heat ridge over us. Well, now it's got a trough over us. The heat is out west over the Rockies. And if this is right, it looks pretty moist with the showers and storms. So confidence out there is not that good. But obviously, based on consistency, and where we've been so far this summer, you'd have to think maybe the worst heat will be out west. That's certainly the way it's been this month. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. That's AlabamaWX.com if you're watching this on YouTube or iTunes. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on TV if you're local to us. That's ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.